Hello everyone, it's Zaisu, and I'm finally back with horror games. Holy moly, it's been ages. I didn't even remember I had this game. I was downloading a whole bunch of other games to play and record today, and then I opened up my folder and I was like, oh, I have this from over a month ago that I never played. So honestly, I forgot what it's about, but we're gonna find out. They abandoned the God who had made them. They sacrificed unto demons, whom they knew not.
I hadn't heard from my brother in over 3 months, which wasn't unusual. Nick tends to disappear for months at a time, not returning my calls, and then he surfaces again as if nothing had happened. I've gotten used to it. I don't blame him, considering the childhood we had. I've read somewhere that siblings with shared traumatic pasts tend to grow apart faster when they're adults. Then, last night at around 3 a.m., he left a voice message. I heard it when I woke up a few hours later.
Maya, I hope you're okay. I know I haven't been in touch, but I just wanted to let you know. You may not hear from me again. For a while. I don't want you to worry, though. I'm in a spot of trouble, but nothing I can't handle. I'll figure it out. Whatever you do, don't come looking for me. I'll call you when things are right. I know I haven't said this enough, but I do love you. Always have. Goodbye, Maya.
I must have called him dozens of times, but there was no answer, and then his phone was switched off. I took the next available flight out early next morning. I didn't sleep a wink on the plane. I kept thinking about what kind of trouble he might be in. As soon as I landed, I checked into a motel and then took a cab to the last address I had for him. In the pre-dawn light, the city seemed to grow more decrepit the further in I went, like a thing whose core was growing rotten. I don't know what kind of trouble he's in, but when we were growing up, after Ma died, when it was just the two of us, he'd come to me when he was in real deep and needed saving. And I would save him.
Okay. Wow.
I should get this over with quickly. I'll find him, make sure he's okay, then head back. I'm already missing a day at work. Let's see, he should be at apartment 405.
Left click on objects to interact. Okay. Oh, I thought the game was broken for a second. Why do I walk so
Whose
slow?
bright idea was it to leave this open? A child might fall in.
Maybe a child has already fallen in. Maybe the child is me. Ew, stinky. Hello? You know what? I don't even want to know. Ding dong, bing bong. Ah. Well, this is a really crappy apartment building, not gonna lie. But ew, is that gum? Oh no, that's a doorbell. Whoops. Listen, Maya, your brother told you not to look for him. And yet here you are, looking for this man. Why? I do not know. But listen, I have this feeling he is involved with... Madam, are you alright? I heard some shouting and some kabooming. Wow,
Hello?
it is dark in here, wow.
Where'd they go? there was someone just here.
Maybe it was my shadow.
Well, this is it. I should just ring the doorbell, see if he answers. Although if he's been drinking, I don't have much hope.
Oh no, we have an alcoholic on our hands. Ding dong, bing bong.
He's either not home or he's sleeping off a drunken binge, which would not be entirely surprising. Maybe I should just try to open the door and let myself in.
Do you even have the key? Or it's just
Gosh, what is
straight
that smell?
unlocked.
Nick, are you here?
Nick is dead.
There's gotta be a light switch somewhere.
This one? Nick is dead.
How is he living like this? This is terrible.
It's not too bad. Whoa, who's that?
Didn't know he kept this old picture of Ma. This was taken maybe a year before she died, before the cancer started turning her into skin and bones.
Jesus Christ.
When Ma got sick, he was 8 and I was 15. We watched her waste away and die from cancer. We never knew our father. No kid should have to lose both parents so early. We moved in with Aunt Sheba after that. She mostly left us alone, so I had to pretty much raise him. Or at least I tried. I did the best I could, but hell, I was dealing with my own demons. I guess I made a pretty poor substitute for Ma.
That's not true. You did the best as you could. You're only 15 after all. 15 and 8. What's the age difference? Like 7? I think it's 7. Ooh. Uh-oh, stinky. Do not open. Go back.
Right, like this is gonna keep me out.
Maya, it might not keep you out, but it's keeping me out. And right now, I'm in your body. So we are going to walk out of this place. We should at least tell that screaming neighbor that, Maya, you idiot, you locked yourself in. How do you walk into an unlocked door and trap yourself in with an unlocked door?
Nick, are you in there? Are you okay? Open this door.
He's definitely either
I guess I
dead.
should find some other way to get it open.
He's definitely either dead in there and is a rotting corpse, or he's having a little chat with Santa Claus. He has a rice cooker!
Looks like he's literally living out of a suitcase at this point. He told me he was making money on a freelance web development gig. Was that all a lie? What's he doing with the money he gets?
He's funding Santa Claus's toy-making fund.
Well, there you go. Looks like he's fallen off the wagon again. Oh, Nick. I sometimes think if he hadn't had that accident, if his best buddy Alex hadn't been killed, things might have turned out different for him. He was 16, driving home from a party. Alex in the passenger seat. Nick had no business being behind the wheel that night. He was drunk out of his mind. Alex was killed on the spot. Nick survived, but he could never forgive himself for Alex's death. With Ma gone, I was supposed to be the parent, rein him in. I should have been tougher with him. I messed up there. I guess I neglected him when it mattered. That's on me.
Damn. And yet he's still drinking? That's a little surprising.
Hello? Nick, are you in there? Quit playing.
Begone, demons! Give me my brother back!
How did this door open? Jeez. Hello?
Nice
Hello?
gaming chair. Is there a light switch in here? Wow, he's
Well,
really...
at least I know where all his money's going. But where the hell is he?
He's in one of these posters. Corpus. Morbidium. Morbius? Danoborg. Phantoms Morgia. Black metal. Dope
I wonder if he still
guitar.
actually plays. He was obsessed with the guitar for a while in school, formed a band. They weren't all that good. Lasted all of 6 months.
Hey, lasting 6 months is pretty good. That's a half a year of dedication.
He used to love these consoles growing up. He'd spend hours locked into those games. I guess it was an escape for him after Ma passed and we were living at Aunt Sheba's. The worst period of our lives. He was such a quiet kid back then.
Alright, let's check out this game. Boop.
I should check this computer. Maybe it'll give me some clue to what's going on with him.
Huh.
A USB drive? Let me see if I can find one.
Huh. USB drive. Let me see if I can find one.
Random drawer junk. Nothing useful.
He's into jellyfish, I see. Aha! Cap your highlighters,
This
sir.
could be it.
Yes, I think so. I agree. It must be. Boop. Alright, let's play this game. Sandbox OS, safety, security, anonymity, game exe, or playlog. Let's look at the playlog. Oh, okay. Alright, A7 Fed 136.66.09.9. Okay. I finally got it all set up. The Sandbox OS, a secure, heavily modded Linux variant running as VPC, and the game contained within. This may be overkill, but it's better to be cautious considering the urban legend around this game. A single exe file not very cleverly named, no instructions. To think it nearly took me 6 months to track it down on the dark web. The things I had to trawl through to find it, things I don't think I can ever unsee. I don't have much hope for humanity anyway. We're broken beyond redemption. I'll continue taking notes in these text files. If this game is the real deal, I can later use them to compose a post documenting my journey for the R-Cult subreddit. Anyway, first things first, I have to get the game to work. It keeps crashing when I click it. The lore says that it works at random, you just have to keep clicking. The code is probably corrupt. The stories about the game are fascinating, if not profoundly disturbing. For example, a guy who played it after 72. Bro died. But let's play the game. Click to start. Wow, we're in the back rooms. Wow. What is that? Maybe we should crank up the HD-ness and it would help. What is this? Oh. It's a demon. Get on. Genon? Denon. Devin. We're looking for a guy called Devin, guys. Devin. Oh my gosh, I found another one. Oh, so I just need to activate all. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh, is that Nick? Nick? It's either Nick or Devin. Oh. Oh, man. Alright.
Wait,
Play log 3.
that file wasn't there before. I'm sure of it.
You're right, Maya. Got it to run. First impressions, a creepy, grainy, pixelated PS2 era style walking sim. The game's unstable, crashed nearly 4 times already, good thing I sandboxed it. It's chewing up files and then randomly spitting them back. No credits, no title screen, no save, load. It was hard to find so many fake leads and BS. I would have given up sooner had I not believed that there was some truth to the stories. I finally stumbled on the game almost by accident, following an anon link to a file dump on an Onion server. What's an Onion server? I found it amidst cryptically named zip archives, many of them full of unspeakable images. The myth of the game, which I pieced together through sifting through volumes of shitposts for bits of truth, suggests that only one copy can exist at a time, and that it allows itself to be found by those whom it selects. There are stories that it was not created by human hands, that it was birthed whole in the filth of the dark web, a digital abomination conceived and formed in the womb of humanity's most depraved impulses. As I spend hours digging into this, the old compulsions are inexorably returning, dark thoughts, guilt, a desperate craving for alcohol it's impossible to resist. The symbols and the graffiti are pre-Sumerian, suggesting an ancient entity, possibly a greater demon. Perhaps most disturbing of all is the notion that it can 228. Nice. So this game oh, hello. Bro's just saying over and over again. Okay, so I guess I need to activate all of these demons, and then I should be fine. Why am I so slow? Please. Hello? Can I walk, please? Can I walk, please? Can I...
What the hell is this?
It's a wanted post.
Nick! I'm pretty sure that was Nick's photo in there. But that makes no sense. I've got to get this game going again.
Okay, we're good. Okay. Girl, technically you found Nick already. You found him.
Jeez, that scared me. Just the lights. The electrics here are falling apart, like the rest of the building.
Girly pop, how do you not see anything wrong with this? You're playing a game with demons. Files are coming up out of nowhere. A door unlocked on its own. You found your brother's picture in a video game. Your brother is gone. Have you been reading the logs that I have been reading for you? Getting worse, growing signs of malevolence, waking nightmares, oppressive thoughts, general malaise? Malaise? How do you pronounce that?
Malaise.
An intense craving for self-defilement. Weird sounds from the other room, voices, footsteps, shifting shadows. An hour ago, the webcam turned on by itself and took a picture. I was able to identify the entity from the symbols and the graffiti. Baal Magin, aka the ill spirit of guilt and grief. Here's the entry from Deacon, perhaps the only demonology wiki with some authenticity. A greater demon from pre-biblical times, first worshipped by the Lagani sect in then Sumeria. Requires human sacrifice, feeds on fatalism, guilt, and grief, manifests in the recurring nightmares of killers, in the lust regret cycles of serial sex offenders, in the dying fugue of dead man walking, in the guilt borne by family members of suicide victims, in the PTSD of war survivors, in the haunting dread of good people gone irrecoverably wrong. A vile, parasitical being that consumes those who it selects. The simplicity of the game is almost certainly deliberate. The patterns of the symbols, the piles of refuse and of refuse and filth. The writings on the scrolls, all of it suggests an invocation ritual. Have I made a terrible mistake? What am I awakening in the deep dark? The game is trying to... 228. I think Homeboy's dead. But, you know, whatever works. Whatever works. Wow. I must be like the chosen one or something, because holy moly. This game opens all the time for me now. Nick? Devin? Nick? Marco? Follow that man. Follow him. Find him. Man, Nick is gonna be so upset with me when he finds out that I tried to look for him. Huh? Huh? What'd I do? I got a sweet, sweet posteroni. Nick can add that to his collection. Now, where did Nick go? Nick! My brother in not Christ, where are you? Why is he not glowing now? He's supposed to go... Okay, clearly I am missing something, and we need to go back. Wait, I went there though, and there was nothing. Maybe I just go... Oh, wait. Oh, I went... Okay. I can go here though. Oh, I need to collect all 4 posters. Okay, cool. Oh, who opened a door? When one door closes, another door opens. There are always doors for opportunity, as they say, except all of these are hallway. Oh! Alright, I gotta find the other posters. Don't bother me. Except I'm awfully stupid. I feel like I've gone through all the... Oh, he's glowing now. He's glowing. Translates to greetings. Oh! Alright. Nick!
Maya, help me. Please. You have to help me.
Nick?
I'm scared, Maya. It's awful here. Please, help me.
That was Nick's voice, I'm sure of it. I'm gonna get this PC going again. Hello? Is someone there?
I'm gonna get murdered. I'm gonna die. This is gonna be the death of me.
It's too dark in here. I should get the lights on.
Already on it, girl. No demons are... I knew it. I knew there'd be something up in the bathroom. Come out wherever you are, demon.
Nobody. But that's impossible.
Yeah, and Nick being in the game.
Nick. But his face. What is happening to me?
Maya, I hate to break it to you, but you did this to yourself. Even Mother is... she is just...
Oh, that's awful. How could the picture have changed like this?
Maya, I think this game is getting to your head, or maybe you are getting into the game. Maybe you are starting to die. Play log 12. Wow, we are just jumping numbers now. I saw Alex today. He was here in the apartment, standing by the far wall. He looked the same as he did when I saw him all those years ago on a gurney in a morgue the day after the accident. His dead body cold, his face split open, his eyes wide. Despite his horrific wounds and the odd angle of his neck, he was somehow still alive. He called out to me. He was grinning, but I saw the hatred in his dead eyes. I survived the accident even though I was the one drunk and driving. He wanted me to follow him. I begged for forgiveness, but I know it's too late for that. There can be no redemption for a man like me. I must go after him. I have no choice. First, I have to call Maya. I have to warn her, tell her to stay put and not come looking for me. Because I know Maya. She'll look for me if she doesn't hear from me for too long. Jesus, can I read? She still feels responsible for me even after all these years. Still blames herself for my failures, even though she shouldn't. If only she knew that she's the last good thing left in my life. The reason I'm alive is because she saved me 1,000,000 times already. But she can't save me this time. Not from this. And I can't let her get hurt. If she comes here, 3FCC95AE668. Oh man. See, Nick, that was where you thought partly wrong, because if you just straight up didn't call me, I mean Maya, I wouldn't have come looking for you. I would have been like, hey, Nick is going on one of his little monthly bouts of quietness, and I would have left you alone. And then maybe you would have died, but... Didn't I get this one already? I feel like I got this one already. Weird snakes and eyeballs or whatever. So, as I was saying, if you just straight up didn't call me, I would have been like, oh yeah, Nick's doing his own thing where he's disappearing and we're evolving, but backwards. Nick, I got all the pages. I got all the posters. I think you can be free now. Boonga boonga. Oh, there's a demon here. It is Death himself, yes? 'Tis a goat. Oh no.
What the hell was that?
It was a goat.
Nick, wait! Nick! I gotta go
Was a
after him.
goat. Okay, now I have two choices here. Either do this or follow Nick and possibly die in the game. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If you cross and let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Alright, we're gonna go look for Nick.
Nick!
Nick. Nick. Oh, Nicky boy, Nicky boy. ¿Dónde estás? Oh, Nick. Here you are.
Nick!
Nick, is that your stomach growling?
Nick, stop! It's me!
Bro's going into the elevator. He's gonna jump. Don't do it, Nick. Please, heed the warning sign. Nick, no!
What the hell? I'm not going near that elevator. What the hell was that?
That is the smartest thing you've said this entire game. Oh, exit. Oh, we gotta take this down. Should I restart the computer? Hold on, let me just make sure that I'm not missing anything with the computer. Alright, to the stairs we go then. To Nick we must find. Oh, I feel the demons coming after me already.
Maya,
Bunga, 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 bunga.
I'm down here.
Is that me walking?
Come
Or...
quick.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my Lord Almighty. Come Quay? Come Quay?
Come quick.
What? Okay, I can't tell if that's me walking down the stairs or if someone's following me. But I'm just gonna hope that it's me, and I'm gonna pretend that even if someone is following me, that no one is following me.
Where are you? We're all waiting.
I'm working on it, Nick. You can't rush me. I'm really slow, okay? Nick! Man, am I glad.
You can't save me, Maya. You never could. Even when we were growing up, you couldn't even protect me from myself. The accident, Alex's death, my miserable life, all of it could have been different. If only you'd done what you were supposed to do.
Who are you? What have you done to my brother? Sometime later, I found myself back in the apartment. I couldn't remember how I got there. There was no sign of Nick, or the thing that had looked like him. And his computer would no longer turn on. I did the only thing I could. I filed a missing person report and flew home. It's been 6 months since then. I've tried every possible way to locate him, but there's been no word from him. I keep thinking about the thing I saw at the bottom of those stairs, the thing from inside the game. When it came at me, just before its awful malevolence could engulf me, something, or someone, stepped between us and shielded me. I think that's how I got away. I think it was Nick who saved me.
Damn. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the video, go ahead and leave a like. And if you want to see more of my content, subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!